Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, my beautiful soul tribe family. We're going to jump into this reading and just see what is going on in collective energy. This is going to be a witching hour reading. I've been doing readings all day, y'all, and I got to be honest. I needed to transmute a lot of that energy, a lot of backfires, a lot of people lying, to just keep from having to deal with some type of long overdue karma. These are the karma dodgers. They've been playing dodgeball, double dutch, hopscotch with the universe, lying to keep from frying is what I just heard. It's given the electric chair type ass energy. It's long overdue. These people are literally on death row when it comes to spiritual court. Like spiritually, they're on death row. They're manifesting nothing but endings. They've manifested nothing but endings. These are the hard-headed people. These are the people that refuse to admit their faults. And I just heard somebody desperately needs your power in order to convince people that they have not done anything wrong. So we're going to chime in and tap in. Show me this person. Yeah, this person could be homeless with home in the reverse. They're not able to manifest anything. This says stability, sanctuary, shelter, house, apartment, condo. This is somebody who has tried to hex you, possibly your foundation, your money. They could have even spoken like this over you, very nasty energy. And now it's happening to them. Home in the reverse. Somebody's not able to manifest because they don't have your energy. Stability is in the reverse. I feel like this person did some type of poverty spell, possibly something to block your money or something like that, because home is in the reverse. They also could have, dropped something by your home or something like that. This is their current energy. It's almost like because they're suffering, they want everybody else to suffer because they're homeless or because they've lost something of value, is what I just heard. They're wishing this now on you. So somebody's trying to hex you and they're homeless. Huh? Where does one find the time? Clarify. Yeah, poisoning. Okay. So they're trying to spiritually poison you. This person could have done, I don't know what this is. They're doing some type of magic or some type of death spell to make you be spiritually poisoned or something like that. This is the kind of person that is dodging karma, y'all, but they keep doing spell work on people to try to get them bound to their karma. Yeah, look, wrong way in a reverse. Ooh, I just heard the last time was the last time. So you got the wrong way in the reverse. This is a bad thing. This could also represent something about driving, being in a car. This could also be like a car accident spell, because this is giving me like, my way or the highway. Something could really be backfiring really bad on somebody right now. But instead of them healing and kind of laying low and doing what they need to do, and I feel like somebody is just digging a deeper hole. Individual effort. They're doing this by themselves. So they don't have any more help. Okay. I heard any more help. This could be financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever this is. Somebody is like really out here doing the most. Okay. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they could have some type of legal issue. This person is stressed out, weighed down. Yeah, something is not going the way they had planned. Hold up, Holy Spirit. Let me just make sure I got my cards correct. Why did home, apartment, stability, sanctuary, and shelter come up in the reverse for this person, Holy Spirit? Because they're trying to manifest something off of your energy, but they can't. They're trying to convince people of something that they didn't do. This is karma. This is like a hex that backfired. Death spell, sickness spell, poisoning, something of that nature. Somebody could have thrown something at your house, your car. If they don't know where you live, they did this in the spirit. This is like spiritually and physically trying to poison you. Something like that. Definitely magic involved. As soon as I saw home in the reverse, I said, somebody wants to shake up your whole everything. Like whatever your stability is, whatever you got going on, somebody wants everything. Okay. Okay, so this person is stuck in the past. Something about reclaiming their power or something like that. Six of Cups and the strength. Show me this person. And why was stability in the reverse for them? Because they missed an opportunity and they refused to walk away from something. And now people are leaving them out by themselves. They're coming up as the lone wolf and the wounded warrior. Damn. Nine of Wands, whoever this person is, people are not helping this person. Four of Cups, they keep missing. They keep aiming for your head. I just heard your foundation, your stability, everything that you represent, and they keep missing. It keeps being a missed opportunity. You got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They refuse to let something go. They refuse to walk away. You got strength. It's almost like this person is having a hard time in this unstable energy or instability, if you will. They keep thinking about when they had it like that. It's like somebody that's not that it person anymore, or their time has come and they're like, yeah, well, back in the day, I had this, and this, and this. But now somebody is in this delusion of grandeur. They're refusing. And this is really like stunting their growth in a sense. Like they really got a lot that they need to be focused on. If this is about stability, sanctuary, shelter, money, house, apartment, somebody is homeless because it came up in the reverse. This says wrong way. They're getting the signs and the synchronicities that they need to stop doing something, and they won't stop. This is an individual solo move type effort. Clarify this person not wanting to walk away. They feel like something needs to be balanced out. Show us this person, current energy. They want to win at all costs. Somebody's willing to do anything. Look, to make sure that you are homeless like them. So you got the Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody tried to hex your stability and could have gotten put out or evicted. Something like that. This is like win it at all costs type energy. This is definitely misery loves company. Why is this person doing this? Because you're the Empress and you're happy. Something about your happy home, your Ten of Cups. This person feels as though it's your fault that they've missed some form of an opportunity in life, but this is their own fault. You're coming up as the Empress and the Ten of Cups. Somebody that's happy. Your house is happy. You're happy. Clarify. Yeah, you're happy and you're stable. You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So this is like crabs in a barrel mentality. There really is no reasoning behind it. I feel like somebody is just angry and they see you as somebody who's happy and it's really pissing them off. Okay. Clarify hexing magic. Yeah, you are the high priestess and you're coming up as somebody who intuitively can tap in. You're psychic, you're grounded. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is stable. You take really good care of yourself. You're in good health. Empress is beautiful, radiant energy. Some of you could be like in this regimen type energy, like creating this really good regimen for yourself. Very good mental diet. You're disconnected from whatever this is, but with the Four of Wands in the reverse, somebody wants to see your life turned upside down. They took a chance. They missed the synchronicities that said wrong way, and they did it anyway. They did it anyway, and they lost everything. You are coming up as the high priestess. So I just heard when this person did this, they demoted themselves in the spirit realm. Clarify this person. Yeah, this is over. This is over. They don't want to accept that it's over with the world. Clarify. There's a new cycle that's beginning. This is their current energy. It's the Ten of Swords. They're down. They're like down. Things are just getting worse for this person. This person's lost everything, y'all. And they're still doing something that they refuse to let go of, because it's almost like this energy of, if I lose everything, you're going to lose everything type energy. That's kind of like how they're coming off. And they're coming for your stability, but you're in the Ten of Cups. Stability, stable. I just heard your sanctuary. Some of you are beautifying your home. Some of you could be buying like new bedding. I just see somebody that's really like in their own zone. High Priestess energy, your intuition is on point. Queen of Pentacles, your money is looking good. Somebody definitely is trying to comfort your foundation because life is not going good for them. They're in the Ten of Swords right now. They wanted to see you in the Ten of Swords and they were willing to do anything, and so they did. Clarify. Yeah. This is somebody that's a dark worker. Okay. The Hierophant in the reverse, fall from grace ass energy, doing some type of dark manipulative work, but they need your energy to convince people that they're not doing anything. So you're coming up as strength in the Six of Cups. I feel like something used to work maybe in the past. Maybe this was something that they were able to do and they kind of reminisce on it. It's weird. It's kind of like they reminisce on the time that you weren't as ascended as them. Now that you've ascended past them, they're in this moon energy. They're moving in secret. They're very, very sneaky. They're hiding the fact that they're in this Ten of Swords energy and that they're feeling down and out. Yeah. Hermit energy. Okay. This person is suffering in silence. I feel like the universe is isolating this person to look at their ways and they refuse. I feel like they show one face behind the scenes. I feel like they cry a lot. I feel like somebody cries out to spirit. I feel like they act like they haven't done anything wrong. They're trying their best to move on with the Three of Wands, but secretly they're still doing dirty things behind the scenes. This could also be voodoo with the Ten of Swords in the moon and the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarify. Yeah. This person is overindulging too. I mean, it's a lot going on with the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is a shapeshifter, but they can't shapeshift fast enough because they need your energy to do it. Somebody is jealous of you. They're hateful. Okay. Yeah. And they're not getting any money. This person wants to block your prosperity because they're in the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and they want to stop you from moving forward. Okay. This person is bound. Something about the Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Possibly some type of stolen money or something like that. Yeah, Justice at the bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles. This person is trying to balance out their life, balance out their finances. Somebody's in the Five of Pentacles, y'all, and they're hiding it. But I feel like they care more about what people think instead of getting their life together. But things keep getting worse for them, so they're determined to try to take you down. You got the Ace of Swords, though. Ace of Swords is like, you know the truth about this. The truth is out. Tell us the truth, Spirit, about this person. The Emperor, the Knight of Wands. Somebody could be trying to balance something out with an Emperor, Knight of Wands. Somebody that's left them behind or somebody that walked away. This person is really angry over a relationship that ended with the Emperor energy and the Knight of Wands energy. This could be somebody's child's father. So whoever this person is, they feel like you're responsible. Or you're just somebody that's happy and they just want to attack you because they're not happy. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance something out. They're trying to convince an Emperor, Knight of Wands energy that they are the one that this person should choose. It's like, I just heard baby swing my way. Yeah. Shorty swing my way. Like somebody wants this Emperor to come to them. And Four of Pentacles, this feminine, whoever she is, she's holding on for dear life. Show us this feminine. She's doing like a glamour spell, some type of illusion spell, something like that. I also feel like she's under the influence of something. I just heard drinking and cocaine. Somebody could be snorting cocaine. Yeah. They're hitting rock bottom though, y'all. This person really better be careful playing in this dark energy, this black magic. Because they're doing like hexing spells, death spells, like every day, all day. They're cursing. They're saying you're going to fail. You're going to this. You're going to lose everything. You're this. Like I can hear what somebody is saying, but it's only manifesting for them. It's like you're in this Ten of Cups, Empress energy, and you got the Empress. So maybe this is somebody that's interested in you, Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you're married to, High Priestess energy. Okay. And this could just be like some fragmented feminine, or you're just an innocent person. We'll get to the bottom of it. But the Tower and the Seven of Cups, they don't see that something's going to happen with their addictions or something like that. With the Eight of Swords, this person might have some type of legal troubles where they might end up in jail. Show us this witch. I said wick. Somebody could be burning a candle. Yeah. They're trying to balance something out with an Emperor to get this person to look at them, but they need your energy to do it. Mm. This person is begging the universe, literally, for something to go their way that they did wrong. It's twisted. It's like, please, 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 God, I'm innocent. But they're doing death spells. They're like, and when it backfires, they start crying out to spirit to try to clear the energy. And this has worked for them. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, with strength in the Six of Cups, this has worked for them in the past. It's almost like they're dreaming of, when they were able to cast these illusions. It's like that was the best time for them when people believed all the bullshit. Now they're not believing it. A tower, somebody's got addiction. Somebody could, like I said, somebody's drinking with the Three of Cups in the reverse. They're overindulging, doing a little bit of too much of something. Whatever this is too much. Like somebody is homeless, they've lost it all, and they're still doing things as if they got it like that. And they don't. Four of Pentacles with the Three of Cups in the reverse and a Seven of Cups, illusions, and the Tower. So people are starting to see like this person's something wrong with them or something like that. I just feel like they can't keep it together. I feel like somebody really wants nothing more but to keep it together, but they can't seem to keep it together. Something like that. Clarify. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Something about a new beginning. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So this could have been somebody that was trying to switch out karma with you or toss their karma onto you. I just heard sickness and death. Somebody was trying to get you to be sick and something like that. Some type of bad karma that they got that they were trying to transfer. And this was going to give them what they believed was a wish fulfillment, possibly get this Emperor to come back. Because with the Three of Wands, somebody has walked away from somebody. Okay. With the Ace of Cups, a new beginning, and the Nine of Cups, they're trying to manifest something off of your energy, but they keep hitting a brick wall. They don't see that this Tower is coming, and they don't see the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Seven of Cups. Clarify, Holy Spirit, monitoring spirit. I just heard. Yeah, they don't see it. They don't even see this. This is coming out for them. Like this is something that they sent to you that went right back to them. They don't even see this, y'all. 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to accept the fact that you are somebody of high honor. I don't know why this person wants to prove that you're not a good person so badly. Like they fighting tooth and nail. They're like, I am the one. I'm like, girl, God, whatever. Clarify this person. What is their, yeah, look, they weird. They scream too much. They too loud. They're belligerent. Even when they're cool, baby, they're angry. Somebody fakes it. They're phony. It's like they come in like, hi, baby, but they really cuckoo bad shit crazy. There's somebody that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's great. Clarify this person, Lord. They done lost everything. Yeah, and it's Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is fighting over a Two of Cups that does not belong to them. They're fighting, arguing, screaming, mad, doing spell work, hollering out to the universe, lying to the universe, asking for a destiny that don't belong to them. They're literally fighting somebody for their Ten of Cups, their Emperor, and their destiny. And with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's a wrap. Clarify this Emperor. Stars. Somebody got some type of attention around them. This Emperor could be somebody of prestige. This could be somebody that is in a high position. This person has made some type of a decision. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Excuse me. I feel like somebody can't get their words out. Clarify this person. They need to bind themselves to your energy. If they don't sacrifice you by a certain date, by a certain time, they could very well be the one that lands on their own sword. And I mean that indefinitely. Clarify the Tower with the Hangman and the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for this person. They're doing spell work every day, all day, around the clock. Somebody's exhausted themselves when they should really be looking for possibly a place to live or maybe a job. Somebody's at the graveyard constantly. They're doing this all day because they're like, there's no way I'm losing this Two of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune, but it's not their Two of Cups and it's not their Wheel of Fortune. It is insanity. And they want this lover so bad, honey. Woo, child, clarify. They want somebody to invest in them. You got the Four of Swords. This person plans, plots all day. They're going to need to put something to rest. Okay. I feel like they're working themselves to the point of exhaustion, but the goal is to confuse this masculine so that he chooses them. This is another pick me energy. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on, please and thank you. Yeah, temperance energy. Something about Archangel Michael protecting a union. What's the Two of Swords and Temperance? Yeah. There's a King of Pentacles and there's the Eight of Wands. This person is going to be communicating with you, Empress. They may have already started communicating with you. This could be somebody that you're in a connection with, or some type of, maybe it's casual, but there are some romantic feelings here. Show me this person. Six of Pentacles. This person wants to give you equal give and take. So this person over here, this feminine needs your essence. They're constantly getting some type of divination or counseling. Who's the person that's tapping in for them? I just heard the higher ups. Child, I don't even know, but judgment is here. This person called down judgment over a destiny that don't belong to them. You're crazy. You call judgment down over a partnership that's not your partner, that's not your man, that's not your woman. Like you're really crazy. You really need to be in some type of mental institution. The Nine of Swords is fitting for you. The Eight of Swords is fitting for you. And the Four of Swords, sickness and death, is fitting for you because that's what you conjured up with the Ten of Swords and the Tower. This is a fake ass, phony ass person. The people that around this person, whoever this person thinks that they have this position of power and they don't. Clarify. Who's giving them information? Yeah, look. Listen, let me tell you something. This person, help me, sweet Lord. Please, God. This person is crazy. They're sick in their body. They're trying to transfer their sickness to you. They're trying to transfer something to you, something that backfired on them. And they're crying, but they're still doing something. They're getting their karma, is what they're getting. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They wished poverty on you. They tried to spiritually poison you. They could have come by your home and dropped some type of poison. This could be a powder. This could be hot foot powder. Some of those hot foot powders, y'all, that these people cook up in the South and Georgia and Mississippi and all that, some of that shit got venom in it, like real poison. You know the story. Somebody dropped something by your house and something was supposed to unalive you. And I feel like somebody is terrified. Whatever they wished on you, whatever they wanted you to have, a terminal illness, you ain't dying fast enough. It ain't going to happen. And this person's in the Three of Cups in the reverse with the Tower and the World. There's an ending coming. It's going to catch this person by surprise. Your ancestors are literally about to beat the living shit out of this person. Because I'm going to tell y'all, this person that I'm channeling is a asshole. Like, this is the kind of person that even when they cry, you really just want to say, bitch, shut the fudge up. You know what I'm saying? Type ass energy. You so fake. You so phony. Shut the hell up. Somebody runs their mouth too much and all they do is lie. They don't know how to tell the truth. If they ain't connected to you, they don't know how to function. This smells like a destiny motherfucking flop. It's like a fish out of water. Show me this person. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they're trying to block this person from coming towards you to get their wish fulfillment. They want the offer. Somebody wants to reroute your offer. Well, let's just see. Shape-shifting person. This person feels like this is justice. That's my man, honey. That's my man. I'ma kill for my man. I'ma unalive you. You broke us up. You're crazy. Why is he going towards you? I want justice. I'm going to call on the higher realms and spiritual courts of heaven and make sure that I get justice because you did something to break us up. This person is lying. Straight up. They a whole liar. Anybody that got to convince somebody that hard that they telling the truth is a liar. This is the kind of person that'll sit up for hours and you're going to suffer and why are you going so hard? If you're walking in the truth and the truth is the truth, then why are you so over the top with it? I'm all up in your energy, whoever this raggedy person is. You got the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Are you the real Queen of Swords? Did you do something wrong? The Star. This is somebody that could be in the public eye. Aquarius energy. Could be any sign. Could be Gemini. Could be any air sign. Clarify this person. Did you do something wrong? Because you feel like somebody. Yeah, you did magic. Big Gemini energy, okay? So you're manifesting. You're coming up as the star, chosen one. This person wants your spot. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and to block this Emperor from coming towards you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this is you. Temperance energy. You're coming up as somebody who is worthy. You're coming up as a real divine feminine. I just heard run it back, run it back. There's some type of communication coming through. You're about to be connected to your emperor, and there's nothing that this person can do about it. No glamour spells, no trying to feed off your essence. They need your essence in order to convince people of what they're talking about. In order to even get up every day and pretend like they're the right person or they did the right thing, they need your energy. Star and the Queen of Swords. Are you really the star? Are you really the Queen of Swords? Are you really telling the truth? Let's see. Let's get you vindicated. You're heartbroken and you've not healed over this reconciliation. Why? Did somebody break up your relationship? We got the ancestors here. Something about you being under judgment, something that you do for work. Let's see. Are you innocent? You are not innocent. You a whole liar. You a whole fool. You a whole drunk. You're a whole cokehead. This somebody that's a liar. The fool in the reverse. This somebody that tried to take somebody's destiny. Clarify this person. Are you innocent? Show us. You're a liar. This person is sick in their body and they tried to destiny swap with somebody that was healthy. Yeah. Two of Cups. Because they want a Two of Cups situation. This is somebody that's a doppelganger. Somebody tried to swap out destinies with you because they're sick. Fool in the reverse. This could have something to do with their addictions. Clarify, did you do anything wrong? Whoever you are, yes, you did. You attacked a lot of people. You attacked their foundation. So the reason that you're homeless and you've lost everything and you're in the Five of Pentacles, big air sign energy, is because you keep running your soup coolers about stuff that you know nothing about and you keep lying. The truth ain't in you. You really want to convince, but you need divine feminine energy to convince. So you sit up all day and drink and do your little lines of cocaine or whatever you're doing to try to siphon divine feminine energy to try to create instability. It's not going to happen. You're going to go further and further and further into the Five of Pentacles. Mark my word, because this has already been returned to sender. You got the Fool in the reverse with the Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is sick in their body and they tried to transfer their sickness to you. Clarify, sick in their body and they tried to transfer it to you. Yeah, they did. They put something in a cup. Somebody put something in a cup. Something like that. Okay, water sign energy, Two of Swords energy, air sign energy, could be a Libra. Clarify, October Libra. Clarify this person. The Nine of Cups. Somebody put something in somebody's cup. Piscean energy. Clarify this poison. Somebody tried to make somebody sick. What happened? Page of Swords in the reverse. These people were waiting for you to drop. They were waiting for the bad news to come in. Evil. Clarify. Yeah, it's a King of Swords in the reverse. This could be a couple. This could be a Queen of Swords who comes off like they're real Queen of Swords, but they're really the King of Swords in the reverse. That's an illusion because clarify the Star and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're somebody that speaks the truth and you're exposing this person. Yep. And you broke free from this person. They tried to bind themselves to you for health because they're getting bad news. I can't make this up. Something about bad news. Page of Swords is like news. This could be health scare, something. Somebody tried to pass their sickness to you. Eight of Swords in the reverse, and then take your destiny and then go and try to get some type of partnership. When I tell you this person is so delusional, they literally will argue with people for hours over something that's not even true. Two of Cups. This is my destiny. It's this type of person. Just watch their body language. If it's their destiny, why they so mad? Why they so sad? Judgment and the Knight of Wands energy in a haste. They're under judgment. Give me current energy. Yeah. They tried to project something onto you. This could have been like mental magic, crazy spell, cuckoo bird ass spell, something that you couldn't function in. This is what they wanted. They wanted you dysfunctional like them, Spirit is saying. So you got home, house, apartment, condo, stability, sanctuary, and shelter with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This has backfired. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that they were collaborating with. So we got a September Libra and an October Libra. Both of them King of Swords in the reverse, a king and queen. This is a couple. There could be a third person, could be a King of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the person that they're collaborating with. There's two men and a woman in this coven. And somebody really wants this lover's contract. Whatever this lover's contract involves is two very powerful earth angel energies that put them in the wheel of fortune, the ace of cups. I mean, when I tell you they are salivating at the mouth over this contract, and judgment has been called down on it. So the higher realms, the courts of heaven, are coming down with a harsh judgment on that ass, and it is making these people lose everything. Somebody's in bad health. It's a man and a woman here. Somebody's in bad health. Somebody was paid to do this. So there's somebody that they paid. So the practitioner could be in bad health. You got somebody coming in. Somebody paid a lot of money, and now they're really, really scared. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody made a hefty down payment, a nice chunk of change, if you will, to try to get some spell work done. And this is how they're doing. This is how they're ending up, and this is what it looks like. Everybody's blaming everybody for something. Everybody's out here, whoever these people are, they playing dodgeball with, I just heard paying. They're constantly paying. Somebody paid over time, but I was going to say they're playing dodgeball with the universe, trying to dodge these towers. They're trying to dodge towers. Yeah. Three of Wands. They don't even see what's to come. Clarify Three of Wands. This is about destiny. This is about swapping out. This is about your psychic abilities. You are coming up as the Queen of Cups. These people thought you would be an easy takeover, an easy lay down. Child, when I tell you they have gone broke, when I tell you broke, they broke. Trying to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I just heard your money struggles are over. I know that's right. All money struggles are over. All money struggles are over. Listen, these people went broke. They're in the poorhouse trying to hold you back with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and they can't hold on to a damn thing. Somebody can't even keep their damn food down. This person was salivating. There's three people here. Okay, now they in the Ten of Wands stressed out because whatever they sent you, it has to go somewhere, and judgment has been called down on this. So you got elders, you got people in the higher realms who are watching this go down, and they are absolutely allowing for justice to be served. King of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, somebody's got hell to pay. When I tell you they are all the way messed up, honey, they put themselves there. This is not a first offender type of deal. You know, it's not a quid pro quo type situation. It is kind of like a quid pro quo, like case by case basis. But this right here, this is like double jeopardy. This is like somebody constantly getting tried for the same damn crime. And normally you can't try somebody for the same damn crime, but they just won't stop. They just want your destiny so bad. They just want your soul so bad. They just want to see you down so bad. And the shit is backfiring. You bitches are paying people around the clock, and now y'all are broke. Thank you very much. What a brilliant plan. And the fact that the Queen of Cups, the psychic Queen of Cups and or angelic energy, temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, the fact that you see through this. Now, you know, ascended masters, you're all the signs. A Queen of Cups could be the Queen of Wands. A Queen of Cups could be the real Queen of Swords, the real Queen of Wands in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles. You got a whole bunch of people out here looking silly, dumb, and broke. You're going to see people lose everything. You know why? Because together they put their money together. They rallied up their cash to try to attack what I see is one person. And somebody's throwing somebody else under the bus because somebody doesn't want to take the fall. So they could be blaming somebody. Child, I can't make this up. They were trying to block your money. You got money coming in, collective. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You just overthrew, reversed, whatever this is, some type of poverty hex, homelessness. You were supposed to be down. You weren't supposed to be functioning. That's what they said. They missed a damn opportunity to take your power. This is about siphoning your energy, about wearing you out so that you would just lay down and die, basically. It's a missed opportunity. Show me the Chosen. Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. I don't know who this lover is, honey, but I wish he hurry up and come home. Because your bitches fight over this penis. And the ether's like, this is God himself. Listen, if it's God himself, baby, come on home. So these bitches could stop doing these love spells. Somebody wants your man, your woman so bad that every single reading, it just gets more and more disgusting. I'm like, what is going on? These love contracts are very intense. Look, and look at you. Look at you. I cannot make this up. 4 of Wands. Checkmate ass energy. I win type energy. 4 of Wands. Listen, this is your stability. This is you being celebrated. This is you. 6 of Wands. Having a victory over poverty. 4 of Cups to the 5. There's death and endings coming. 4 plus 5 is 9. Scorpionic energy. So there's endings coming for these people. Okay. Somebody could have tried to affect your health, your weight, your body, your this, your whatever. Child, look at you out here in the garden. Look at you celebrating. Got flowers, got a wreath, got a crown. This is beautiful energy. This is how you transmute bullshit. I'm telling you, somebody went and paid a chunk of change, honey. Show me the chosen one. You coming up as single and self-sufficient, still stable, still standing after all that work. And what did it get them? Somebody's been praying over somebody for the last 9 days, all around the clock. The practitioner need a nap. Clarify. I can't make this up because you're coming up in the 10 of Cups. Happiness, stability, love. Where's my honey? Where is this man that they want, divine feminine? Oh my God. He's on the way. He's on the way. He's on the way. He's on the way. She's on the way. She's on the way. Ace of Pentacles. That's a proposal. That could be business, love, money, stability. Yeah, I can't make this up. They're obsessed with it. Can't sleep over your blessings. Can't eat. Yeah. I can't sleep, babe. I can't eat, baby. I can't think, baby, without you in my life. Don't want to go, baby. Listen, somebody's obsessed over what has your name on it. The universe keeps saying, I'll quit it. I'll quit it. They keep reaching for your Ace of Pentacles. The universe like, sit your punk ass down. Sit down. Leave it alone. That ain't got your name on it. We didn't call your name. You in the 5 of Pentacles. Poverty spell backfired. Somebody's about to lose it all, or they already did. They already at the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify these people at the 5 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Well, hell, 4 holding on. That's damn near close enough. That's confirmation, don't you think? With the judgment in the reverse, which means that they broke spiritual law. They broke spiritual law. Somebody thought they was Big Billy Badass, 10 toes down. Now they 10 toes up. With a toe tag on that punk ass. Yeah, listen. You can't just go around trying to take people's destiny because you sick. You got some type of terminal illness and you think you're going to pass that along to somebody else, and you broke spiritual law. You tried to get somebody's information. My left ear is ringing. Somebody is hot, hotter than fish grease. Clarify. My left ear ringing, left ear ringing, left ear ringing. Clarify. Left ear is ringing. Oh, they're talking. Child, they up in the middle of the night. It's the witching hour. They're like, well, what happened? Okay, did you hear about what happened? Such and such. They said ain't gonna make it. Yeah, the practitioner's down. Clarify the conversation. What's going on in the witching hour? Why is my left ear ringing? Yeah, they said such and such ain't gonna make it. I can't make this up. Didn't I just tell y'all somebody is literally about to be in a doggone pine box? Somebody's about to be 6 feet deep with 10 toes up with a toe tag on them. I can't make this up. Judgment in the 5 of Cups. I can't make it up. It's in the reverse. This is a judgment that's non-negotiable. It can't be overturned. You got the 3 of Pentacles. They're having conversations. This is current energy because my ear is ringing to the dickens. Clarify this conversation. What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 9 of Swords. This is what's going on. 2 men and a woman and possibly other people, but somebody's definitely up getting some form of a consultation. Somebody could have just passed right now. I'm gonna keep it real. Something hit somebody like a ton of bricks. This is a lot of dirty spell work. This is a lot of dirty actions. This is a practitioner that they could be finding out passed away. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Judgment in the reverse, and a Nine of Swords. Oh, what the hell are we going to do now type ass energy? I done gave this person all my money type energy. And what do you mean they're unalive type ass energy? Wait a minute. What happens to the work that he did? Well, let me just let you know. If you paid this practitioner some money to affect the earth angel stability, you tried to destiny swap and transfer your sickness and your death and your mental illness, then guess what? You're next in line for this judgment in the reverse, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So wait about that. Wait on that. Clarify this group. Y'all up in the middle of the night. What's going on? Queen of Swords. You trying to figure out what's going on? Who's telling the truth? Who's the real Queen of Swords? In the upright. Clarify what's going on in the middle of the night. I can make it up. You called your power back. Somebody's gifts are bound. They tried to bind your gifts, so now their gifts are bound. Somebody can't use their gifts. Somebody has no more gifts. You got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is finding out you are the real Queen of Swords in the upright. The High Priestess, the Lovers. You speak the truth. Okay. Queen of Swords, you could be any sign. You absolutely could be a Taurus or a Gemini. And you got the King of Swords. Look at your man. Look at my man out here. Look at my man out here as the King of Swords in the upright. He's all the kings. Yeah. Somebody's finding this out right now, and it's devastating. Okay. You're coming up as the chosen one. Your Emperor is here, honey. Hey, honey. Hi, love. From the divine feminine to the divine masculine, we love you. You're so amazing. Yeah. I just heard, let me sit this ass on you. Listen, somebody might be talking to their man real nice. Okay. Let me just sit this ass on you real quick. Okay, we're all grown. Okay, I kind of went a little too far. Anyway, listen, this is what somebody is finding out. This is a past life soul contract. This is somebody that you meant to be with. This is somebody that you meant to be with. Six of Cups is like past life connection. This could have been something in the past. Yeah, you went within. So what we're getting is past energy that is meeting the presence, by way of judgment. Somebody wanted to recreate a cycle of hardship for you and put you back in it, to like redo some karma or relive some karma. But the universe is saying the karmic debt has been settled. You're through your karma. And whatever the karma was, it was like a toxic relationship with the devil. Yeah. Clarify these people right now up in the middle of the night, witching hour. Yeah, it's over. They not happy. Three of Cups in the reverse. This is a loss. All three of them are going down. I don't know who they think they are, how they running from karma, what they think this is, but it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Spirit said in a short amount of time, with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups in the reverse, with the Eight of Swords, they're bound to whatever they said, whatever they spoke. Any negative words that were spoken, any curses, any hexes, any poverty, any death, any sickness, they're bound to it. This is like their mind being bound to it, their tongue being bound to what they said. And whoever this practitioner is, they're in this judgment in the reverse with the Five of Cups. Somebody's getting news that somebody passed away. And this whole group, or whatever this is, this could be clients of this practitioner. They're in this, oh shit, what the hell are we going to do type ass energy with the Three of Cups. Okay. Meanwhile, you over here buying flowers at Home Depot in the garden. Healing. Oh, that's me. Okay. Oh, that was me. No, I'm just saying, really. You're over here minding your business. This is you. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're unbothered. You're untouched. You're minding your business. Six of Swords is sailing to calmer waters, very peaceful, very zen energy. You could be planning something for the summer by the water or something like that. The Chariot, the show must go on. The wind is at your back. Because why? You got the Ten of Pentacles right here in front of you and the Four of Wands. Okay. Clarify these people. Current energy in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Somebody's having nightmares. Somebody's waking up out of their sleep. Somebody's dreaming of death and they're seeing themselves. They're getting premonitions of death. Yeah, somebody's getting premonitions of death. They could be dreaming about themselves being in a casket or some type of horrific accident or something like that. This is all of the spell work that they sent out. This judgment is like a hard no. Whatever they trying to make happen, it's a hard no. Like the universe is like, no, you're going to have to go on and eat this little judgment in the reverse. This is some nasty work that was put out. I'm talking about like somebody paid a lot of money to get you unalived. Could have even tried to come by your house. The shit backfired. Somebody could have thrown something in your yard. something like that. They could have wanted you to feel trapped. Now they feel trapped. Now they feel bound. Now they're having suicidal thoughts. Three of Cups in the reverse. To say that the celebrations have been canceled would absolutely be a facetious statement. This shit is done, son. These people are screwed. Clarify, middle of the night. What's going on? Yeah, Page of Cups ass energy. Something about somebody's child. Clarify, Piscean energy. What's going on in the middle of the night? The dream state. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. So you got the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, which represents visions, dream state, current energy, vision. Somebody's having some type of nightmare. They literally could be having a premonition. This is divine intervention. Somebody's also dreaming about you moving forward. Is that what this is? Yep, and leaving them behind. And this is really messing with their wish fulfillment, which was to destroy every aspect of your life, is what I just heard. With that, when that home card came up in the reverse, the first thing I thought was everything that creates your stability, house, car, money, job, health. Somebody wanted everything to be taken from you. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the reverse, you damn right, this was a missed opportunity. Somebody is over inebriated. These people are these people are, I just heard sedating themselves. Okay, so somebody could be high all the damn time off of something. Like somebody's numbing themselves. Sedate as in what? To go to sleep and they still can't sleep or something like that. They're being haunted by this judgment. This is a lot of heavy spell work. And to see this practitioner, show me the practitioner that's the judgment in the reverse. This practitioner, to see this practitioner who was supposed to be the best at the best, Knight of Swords energy, go under, it has them all feeling defeated. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it has them feeling defeated. You got the star energy, public eye energy. Somebody could be like a celebrity status. Somebody could be a musician. Somebody could be I don't know what this is. I'm getting like somebody that's a musician, a singer, a model, something like that. They're getting a lot of recognition. Okay. Clarify this practitioner with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords that passed away. Nine of Cups in the reverse. It might be a water sign, air sign. Somebody's birthday is either in October, February, or June. I just heard October. Could be an October Libra. They're getting bad news. This is spell work that they did. Something that they did. They sent somebody in towards you. This person is working with them too as a wish fulfillment. This is like some type of little clique or coven, but somebody went too far. Somebody thought you were gullible. Somebody thought you were stupid. Again, this is the same old story. Like they really don't change their stripes. There really is not much different about these people. They really don't have any creativity beyond trying to harvest energy. Like that's the biggest thing. It's like energy. Oh, power. Like that. Somebody's miserable. Yep. Eight of Cups. They're having to abandon everything. Somebody's walking away from their house. They're not losing their house. They're running from it. They're walking, running, skateboarding, getting the hell away because the backfire is here. Somebody's like, I got to get out of here. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Got to get out of here. The Sun, because they've been exposed. Clarify. They got to get out of here. They've been exposed. It's a warlock. King of Wands in the reverse could also be significant. That could be another practitioner that was working with this King of Swords in the reverse and a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I can't make this up. So you got a witch and a warlock, possibly a couple. Okay. They're running. I don't know where they're going, but they feel defeated. Five of Swords in the reverse. Again, the reason why the Five of Swords is in the reverse is because you were supposed to be defeated. You were supposed to be down. You were not supposed to recover in any way, shape, or form. But what I see is, can I just be honest? I feel like this thrusted you into even a more powerful position. Like somebody threw a lot of spell work at you. Like praying nonstop around the clock, going. And something backfired so bad on a practitioner that they can't recover. Somebody is literally numbing themselves, literally just, they know this is the end type ass energy. So whoever paid this person, they're in the Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody paid a lot of money, so much that it put them in the Four and the Five of Pentacles. 4 plus 5 is 9. That's death. That's endings. That's judgment in the reverse. That is something. I mean, hold on, y'all. Let me just pause this for just a moment. So, yeah, this is about your stability. My battery needs to be charged, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I was going to kind of pull back the layers a little bit more. I really wanted to get to the bottom of this. But as we close this door, just know that somebody's about to get a rude awakening. All that nasty energy that was sent to you, I even feel like somebody went a step above and beyond and possibly came near your home, and did some type of spell work around your house. Somebody needed a point of contact, something like that. Somebody really went far to try to take your destiny. Whoever this person is, they've lost everything, okay? They're just trying to save face. They're just trying to save face. You're coming up as this Queen of Pentacles. They want your stability. They want your ability to manifest. This is what they were supposed to get out of the deal. They want your crown, honey. They want your intuition. So this is a destiny swap. But somebody wanted to torment you in the process and take something from you. Now they're coming in to try to act as if they're being your friend, to gain some type of wish fulfillment, but it's a missed opportunity. There was a fake person that was sent towards you, possibly several, from some type of group that really wanted you done in. Like somebody wanted this destiny that bad that they paid people and they went broke doing it. That's a blessing, right? Ain't that a blessing? I love it. I love y'all. Take this as it resonates. I'll see you in the next video. I'm talking fast before my phone dies. If you want to donate to the channel, thank you in advance. I love you. I send you love and light. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.